Alright guys, so here we have our great grandfather's Chevy C10. He bought it brand new in 1969 from Payne Chevrolet. So the history behind this rig, he bought it and he drove it for several years. It was his everyday driver, and then it got passed down to his daughter, our grandmother, and she drove it for a while, and then Uncle Bob, Mason's dad, drove it to high school. And then ever since then it's been used off and on a little bit, and eventually it got parked in the barn, and it didn't run for a while.
When 2018, she redid everything. You can see the interior, redid the interior. It's all original part, or tried to keep it original part. Here's a few new parts on it, but pretty much everything's original. Paul, right before he passed away, he wanted to have a little more horsepower, so he went ahead and put a 350 in it. So yeah, she'll rip around there, but we try to keep her, you know, decent speeds, not go too fast with her. But yeah, as you can see, everything's been redone, just everything freshened up, and try to keep it decently nice and keep it parked in the shop and stuff.
So it's Sunday afternoon here, and we're going to take her for a little Sunday drive, and we thought we'd bring y'all along and show y'all a truck that means a lot to us and has a lot of sentimental value, as well as a pretty slick ride.
Sometimes I run through the woods with my pellet gun, pretend I'm fighting with the boys on Juno Beach, with some pine cone grenades and my red flower wagon. And I lie awake dreaming someday I might be just like the man with the camouflage maple leaf on his sleeve. Yeah, I'd be just like your dad. They tell me I look just like you. They say I've got your mischievous smile. They tell me someday I'll make sense of this. Each year I grow, each passing mile. They say, son, you walk alone now, but they don't see what I see. I've got the footprints of a giant stretching out in front of me. There will be lonely days, days I shut out the world and just come undone. But I'll try my best to live life like you did, my days out in the sun. And I'll learn about you from your best friends, laugh at all the crazy things you did. And I'll walk in your steps with my little feet until someday they fit. I hope someday they fit. They tell me I look just like you. They say I've got your mischievous smile. They say someday I'll make sense of this. Each year I grow, each passing mile. And I hear that boy, he is lost now, but they don't see what I see. I've got the footprints of a giant stretching out in front of me.
Hope you enjoyed showing y'all this truck that means a lot to us and our family. I hope you enjoyed the video. It's a little bit different than what we usually do, but now we're gonna get back to the farming. Well, I finished up grinding corn, and now I'm down here. I'm gonna work on putting some of these clips on T-posts on the fence that we're building here. We've got the wire up pretty much all the way around except for that little stretch right across the driveway there. So and we got majority of all the T-posts up to that point. There's still a few we're missing, but we're gonna put some more of these clips on, and because we're way behind on clips, and we'll try to get this whole side here done and around that corner today. So we're gonna get after it. Well, it's time to feed some cows. Well, that's going to be the end of the video. Really appreciate all you guys watching. I hope you enjoy the video, and Happy New Year, and I'll see y'all in 2026.